Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 5th of January to the 11th of January 2020. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. First, let me show you my email address so that you can send me an email if you want to find out about your next 8 or 9 years, which I'm going to do for you, which will cost you USD $50. And in those next 8 or 9 years, I will map them out for you, telling you age by age, calendar year by calendar year, what's going to happen. And I'll also teach you how to reach into that supernatural energy that you have so that you can be better than the rest. We'll talk more about that later. The fifth Sunday for you, coming from Sagittarius, you have to be careful that everything you plan may just go wrong. Everything you say will just not be well. Everything you do will just not reward you. So, what can you do about this? Double check and double plan everything you do. Tell yourself that there's no hurry for anything because these planets make you go very fast on Sunday the 5th. And when they move fast, they make you just retaliate very fast, so whether in arguments or anything like that, and drive very slowly as well. So when you wake up on the fifth Sunday, tell yourself if anything can go wrong, it might just go wrong. So you'll have to count to five before you say anything, before you do anything. When you slow down like this, you slow down your planets like that. Don't take the lead. Don't want to be in charge. There's a planet there that says take the lead, take control, be in charge. Don't want to do that. Because if you do that, whatever you plan is going to go very wrong and you're going to get the blame. So let somebody else plan whatever is planned for the Sunday morning and afternoon. Don't be in charge. Lie low, which simply means sit back, be quiet, let somebody else do the work, and then just quietly enjoy yourself. Arguments definitely keep away and drive slowly. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. You get popular, you get happier, now you find solutions. And now you may be in a group of people who are going to help you a lot. So tell yourself in the evening, nightfall, dress well and look good. You could meet important people. In fact, you can plan the evening and meet people who are influential. But keep in mind that the morning afternoon planets, which get everything wrong, they don't disappear into thin air. They will come, a few of them, to the nightfall as well. So you always have to control yourself. Monday, the 6th, for you coming from Sagittarius, is not a bad morning and afternoon. Neither is it rewarding because these planets basically don't agree with you. So you are at odds with people. You can't agree with them. Neither will you go against them. So you tell yourself frustration is going to be seen in the morning, afternoon. It's a working day, it's a business day. You can't afford to take it lightly. So you need teamwork definitely. And so try your best to be flexible and to be negotiable so that you can get something done in this morning, afternoon. Don't take risk of any kind, whether financial or even emotional risk. Evening and nightfall turns better. Now emotional planets are there. And these emotional planets, well, they're going to make you emotional, but they are happy planets. They are lucky planets. So you're going to be very lucky emotionally, making good contacts or whoever you are with. And these planets provide you the wonderful imagination as well. So you could very well be the center of attraction in the evening nightfall. Don't forget that the morning, afternoon planets don't disappear. So always improve your tolerance. The seventh Tuesday is going to be 24 hours of good luck. So you're going to be very lucky in everything you do in the morning, afternoon. Why? Because you're going to be inspired by these wonderful planets and inspired by ideas. So at your place of work, in business, talk a lot, show off your expertise, send messages. If you want to make a change in a job, this is a wonderful day to do it. If you want to look for business or get partnership, this is a wonderful morning and afternoon to do it. I also see many internet planners there, internet. And so go to the internet to find solutions to make contact. You'll find some very valuable ways of improving your life. What a wonderful morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall gets even better. Now there are powerful people you can meet who can help you to expand whatever you're doing. So in the evening nightfall of the 7th Tuesday, go out with people who can help you financially or to expand your business or to get a better job. Be materialistically minded, and you're going to get some very good news by the time the evening nightfall is over of the 7th Tuesday. The 8th Wednesday is going to be a bit problematic in the sense that morning and afternoon planets are very slow. And when they go slow, you can't find results. And more than that, hour by hour, these slow planets will create more and more problems. You never know what's going to happen next. So you'll have to concentrate and focus what is the most important thing for you to do, whether in job or whether in business. You can't do it alone. Because if you do it alone, there will be nobody to check the mistakes you make. So be part of a team in the morning and afternoon because things are going to go wrong. Things are going to be delayed. Past problems can also come. Depression can sit in, and also frustration can be seen. So you want a team and not handle it alone. Evening and nightfall, these planets start to go faster. They are also negative planets. When they go faster, I call them the planets of unexpected badness. Anything can happen now in the evening and nightfall, out of the blue. So I translate this into perhaps accidents. Accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional, they can be verbal accidents, saying the wrong thing, meeting the wrong person. So whatever happens in the evening nightfall, tell yourself to take it very lightly. Don't stay long because even driving around in the late night would be a worry. So go home early. Nothing much to gain. The ninth Thursday is 24 hours of lucky for you. You get very lucky. And the morning and afternoon, some of your best planets are there, which means that you can get the best out of everything. So you really have to plan this morning and afternoon of the ninth Tuesday. If you want to improve your job somewhere else, well, go and meet these people. If you want to improve it where you are, then meet your bosses. If you want to look into business areas, be busy. Send out your schemes, send out your plans to people of the business that you're doing. You will see that you get some good results because these are very powerful planets who are determined to get you what you want. And so you go ahead and try your best morning, afternoon to get something going for yourself. Evening and nightfall, the planets of communication are there, and the planets of business are there. So go out with people who are doing business or at least who can offer you a job in where you work. Don't go out for the fun of it. Evening and nightfall, there are money planets there as well. So anything to do with money, you are going to be somehow rewarded, either in good news or either a promise or something. The 10th Friday, be careful. No, you don't be careful. It's a very good morning and afternoon. The morning and afternoon of the 10th Friday promises that you might meet somebody very important, or you yourself will get news to make yourself feel very important. What you say and do, your aura is going to be very powerful. So say a lot and do a lot and ask favors from your bosses if you're working, or from the business community or business partnerships that you want. You will have this aura of just saying the right thing. And your originality of ideas is also going to flow beautifully. This is the morning, afternoon, you must portray yourself in wherever you are to show off your talents. Evening and nightfall are planets not very agreeable. They are not bad planets, but they just don't get along with your horoscope. So they will not help in anything in the evening nightfall. So it's not worth going out basically. But if you have to be out, don't be dependent, rather don't be expectant of anything. Go out because you are obliged to, go out because you're enjoying yourself, and that's the end of it. Go home early would be better. Because I see money going out as well. You may have to spend without knowing. The 11th Saturday is 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, the compassionate, emotional, wonderful planets of family are all there. So the morning and afternoon family relationship can easily bond beautifully. You can apply these planets to also bonding with the people you work with and the people you do business with. So go out and play golf or go out with people that you need to improve yourself financially or or to improve yourself in job or business. And these planets will help you. Your imagination is going to be wonderful. Evening and nightfall period, very inspirational. And I see the planets of the internet throughout the whole day, more in the evening, nightfall. So the internet may provide you for solutions or opportunities or meetings or friendships or whatever you want. And even if you're not on the internet, you're going to be very lucky being out wherever you are. You have to be out in this evening, nightfall to meet people. No point sitting at home. And tell yourself, evening, nightfall of 11th Saturday, you are able to somehow benefit other people so they will be also obliged to you. It's a give and take wonderful evening, nightfall. And you're going to enjoy yourself tremendously as well. Well, I have a 90 minute it is, yeah. I have a 90-minute session. And in that 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 8 or 9 years. And I'll talk to you in all areas of your life, your business, your job, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, and most importantly, about your health. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will do that. And I will give you a lot of information. The first one would be to be able to connect that wonderful, powerful energy that you have, which some people call it the soul, some people call it the guide, some people say it's a magic in us with that power of intuitiveness. I will teach you how to connect that. People who become so famous in the world, people who become that famous in the world, become so powerful, they can't do it on their own. We human beings can't even communicate to planets, let me tell you. Is the soul within us, or is that energy the guide within us, or is it that the science says that there's a force of energy in us? It is that that does it. So I'll show you how to connect with that, and that will take you into all areas of success beyond your dreams, or at least better than before. And so send me that email, and I'm going to show it to you again to remind you. Send me that email and ask me the questions that you want, and we'll get it going, and you won't regret it because it's only spending USD $50 to get all this from me. And I'll be very happy to be part of your success, to be able to think that I helped you achieve that one day. So send me an email, and in the meantime, have a good week, and thank you and goodbye.